Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, caseyleighreiki. Today we're going to be doing the general reading for Capricorn. This will be Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? So we are going to play around a little bit with this new deck that I got and honestly just get right into it. Please remember that energy, time, gender, it's all fluid here, and that these are meant to be timeless, so whenever it is that you find them, okay? This is called the Seed and Sickle Oracle deck. It's like very plant-based, based off of the cycle of sowing and harvest, okay? I really wanted something a little bit more earth, earth vibe, to be able to pull cards for you guys. The inside is also like decorated, as you can kind of see in there, which is really cool. But yeah, it's a beautiful deck. I just recently got it, so I figured this would be perfect for us to use today. So there's two books that come with this deck. One of them is for more like expansion and such, and that's the Dawn guidebook. And then there's one that's more, I see this as sun energy, expansion, masculine, and then the Dusk guidebook, which is a lot more like feminine and receiving. It's a lot more like, you know, chill energy. Man, I look so tired today. That's because your girl is so tired. So whatever. Try not to look at myself too much because it's bothersome. But anyways, so today we're gonna look into this deck. I'm gonna pull 2 or 3 cards for you. We're just gonna read whatever I feel drawn to, whatever that you guys need at this time. Part of me feels like it might be more dusk related than dawn, but we're gonna find out. And then we're just gonna get into the tarot cards. Let's see what's going on for you guys. If you guys want to know more about me or know my TikTok live schedule, where I do live readings every Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, that is also down below. I'm currently in the midst of getting a new website up, so that is unfortunately not up and running right now, but hopefully very soon. And then if you're interested in joining my Patreon and Discord, that information will be down below as well for you guys to check it out, and I highly encourage you to do so. There are multiple tiers there to choose from, so there's something for everybody. And I'll be adding more to it as time goes on as well. Okay? So, can we get some stuff for Capricorn here? What does Capricorn most need to know? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Or any other placement that you feel drawn to as well. You could check those. Cards are still definitely like new, so trying to get them to pop out sometimes is difficult. There we go. Okay, we have 2 cards here. I'll take those. Chickweed, which is number 9. That's what this one looks like. They're very, very beautiful. Beautifully done. The artwork is incredible. And then we have Elder, which is number 34 here. I really feel like chickweed, I feel like kind of both of these right now are definitely dusk. I'm gonna go with dusk for both of these. It's more like an inward, ooh, and I got chills on that one. Yeah, okay. So, in the beginning, if you feel like purchasing this deck and you like it, it separates all of these, not in the way that you would think, but it separates them by the season. So sometimes it can be a little difficult to find. We gotta find chickweed. Where is it? Appreciation of small blessings. Okay, I'm gonna go into the actual deck and find it though. It's in the spring section. Oh, hey, that's not nice. Okay, chickweed. Sorry about the cats, are gonna go crazy in the background. Early flowering herbs, which appear when the rest of the world is cold and bare, are full of valuable nutrients, proof that things are returning to life. Chickweed is one of the first herbs to grow in spring and is eaten in spring festivals around the globe to bring longevity and health. A series of small blessings are due to appear to you, so be sure to make the most of them. They may appear modest and insignificant, particularly after such a long period of struggle, but the benefits and good fortune they will bring are numerous. Okay, so there's that one. Hold it up one more time for you. How pretty are they, though? And that's the back of them, too, but that's the chickweed. And then we have Elder. I love this card, too. It gives a very, like, wisdom type of vibe, crone even type of vibe. It's ancestors for me. Hey, hey, don't do that. We gotta find where Elder is now. I think Elder is actually in the winter, if I'm not mistaken, but let's double check. That's Alder, not Elder. It's in fall. Okay. Doorways, a personal opportunity. Oops. Sorry guys, gotta find it. Haven't memorized them all. It's a very new one. Elder. The knots in the elder tree are used by the German Waldgeister, I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry, as doorways through the forest. A new opportunity for you, and only you, is coming into your life soon. But like the elder gateways, it may not be instantly recognizable. What are you doing, sir? Only you will see it for what it is, so keep your eyes peeled for signs that seem particularly personal to you. All right. So we got two cards here about blessings. That's the way that I kind of look at this right now. You have two cards about blessings. Whew. Something to my eye. All right. So these two cards for me, you're seeing that things are coming your way. There will be opportunities for you. But not only will there be opportunities, these will be opportunities that are just made specifically for you. It's something that is just for you. It's something unique for you. And because I got a very ancestor type of vibe with Elder, it makes me feel like your ancestors could be with you, kind of providing those opportunities or helping you to open those doors that are necessary for you right now to be able to accomplish whatever it is in your life, okay? Whatever you need to deal with or tackle, I feel like they're right there with you. All right, let's get some tarot cards. Okay, for Capricorn. So it is officially Aries season. I think yesterday was officially the start of it, which was also spring equinox as well as the beginning of the astrological new year. So it's a lot of new energies coming in, and that might be why these new opportunities are ushering in as well. So definitely keep your eyes peeled, keep your mind open. It's going to be something very unique to you, whatever it is, okay? Six of Cups, okay, okay. So Six of Cups coming out here. Okay, you also have Two of Swords reversed. Right off the bat with these two, I definitely feel a sense of struggle to make a decision, because I think there's this want to be comfortable or do things in a certain way right now in your life. And I think that you're kind of heading into an area that might be unknown or uncomfortable. Six of Cups can be learning to deal with certain things emotionally in a different way. A better handle even on your emotions. You have Page of Swords though, which, I mean, intuitively feels like a little bit of frustration. And we have another two. So you have Two of Swords reversed. I'm sorry, this is Page of Swords. I might have said two. Two of Swords reversed. You have Two of Pentacles here as well. And Ten of Cups reversed. Okay, well, So far, what I feel like is wanting to communicate something or wanting to start something. I definitely feel this energy of like, it's quick and it feels like movement. It doesn't really feel like stagnancy. It feels like movement, but I don't necessarily feel like it's movement that you're creating. It could be Ace of Pentacles. It feels a little bit like worry, or I don't know, like panic, or like maybe not panic, but again, that movement of energy. It's quick. It's like, I feel like things are moving, things are going. And it may not be by your own choice, and that might be where that Six of Cups is coming across to me as wanting to be comfortable or secure, because it could definitely mean like, hey, I don't really have control over this right now. What's going to happen? I want to be in this energy. I want to be comfortable, or I want to be in a familiar place, whatever that might mean to you. I want to be in a familiar or comfortable energy. But with these other energies here, I get definitely maybe a little bit of resistance. It could be that life's kind of moving around you and you're almost having to keep up, okay? You have the Hanged Man that has come out here. So I think this is definitely about, it's about perspective. It's definitely about perspective here. The Hanged Man is a pause. I think it's that like calm before the storm sometimes. It's like the calm before the storm, because this is 12, right? It comes right before death, which is 13. So there is this very limbo or pause moment that you guys, I think, could be in or might be in upcoming. That is the calm before the storm here. The Death card comes after the Hanged Man, so it's kind of like almost like death is inevitable. And I say that death symbolically. Death is inevitable in these circumstances. It's not a way of life that you are ever going to have control over. It's just a natural cycle, or part of the natural cycle of life. So it's kind of like accepting that change is coming no matter what. And it's up to you how prepared you want to be and how much you want to do to change it. Or if you don't want to change it, you're going to have to work with it. You can't shift the direction of it, if that makes sense, right? You cannot change the direction of this. You can't stop that natural cycle of life from showing up, right? Yeah, and then you have the Devil here. Your worst enemy is going to be to pause for any reason and slow down in this environment, in this energy, which I mean makes sense because we're in Aries season now, so we're kind of ushering in that Mars energy to get stuff moving for us. But I think you really have to look at, like, if I cannot stop this from happening, what can I do to make this easier for me, to make this flow easier? And the Devil sometimes can be looking at places where am I standing still? Where am I feeling stagnant? How can I make this a smooth ride as possible? I don't know why I'm having so much trouble shuffling today. Nine of Pentacles. I don't know. You're worried about being financially okay. That's immediately what I get. You're worried about being financially okay, and you're worried about having everything that you need, because this is a card of being self-sufficient and having the resources you need to stay afloat or to survive or whatever, you know? And then as soon as I saw this King of Cups come out, you could have water somewhere in your chart, but this is Scorpio energy for me. This can definitely be a sense of like, I'm a little bit worried that I'm gonna be okay financially or with my resources. I'm worried about surviving. Okay, I have chills on that really, really bad. I'm worried about surviving. And it's this worry that I think will put you into this Hanged Man energy of kind of like, hey, this could get you stuck. This energy could keep you stuck. And Spirit's like, we don't want to do that for you. But, oh my God, yeah. Judgment at the bottom in reverse with the Hierophant and the Moon. There is some deep, dark, shadowy things going on here, especially with Judgment in reverse. This is like you're ignoring a wake-up call, or you're not using it as a wake-up call. You're looking at it instead as I could fail and this could go badly, and the unknown is now becoming something dark and scary and uncertain, as opposed to an opportunity to instead create and alchemize what you want. So Judgment in reverse is definitely ignoring a wake-up call. The Hierophant is putting two forces together, okay? These are your values and what's important to you. And so I feel like Spirit is really doing this right now and putting you kind of in this path of this uncertain energy, in the symbolic death energy, because they're like, what is important to you? Where do you stand with your values? What is important? Hierophant is also marrying two things together. Marrying together could be legit two people or whatever. But this is like, what are your values? Because you're missing the point of this, okay? So like, what is it that you want? This should be used as a wake-up call, and it should be used as this kind of maybe slightly chaotic energy, because it is uncertain and unknown, to be able to push you in the right direction to really get those things that you want. This might be all happening to you, whatever is going on in your life with this quick energy of movement and changes are coming. This unknown energy could be making its way through your life and into your life, because this is Spirit's way of saying, we need you to wake up. You gotta wake up. You gotta see this for what it is. And that's them here saying, in order for you to get what you value, for you to get these things that you love, that you care about, that, you know, you hold near and dear to you, whatever this might be, because it's Taurus energy, like, we're trying to help you. This is pushing your limits, okay? And I'm pretty sure astrologically, Uranus is doing some things. Mars is very much so doing some things in the sky right now. I would have to look at the exact aspects, but I can't think right now. But that is causing a lot of abrupt, kind of weird, sudden shenanigans to be happening right now. Anytime Uranus is doing stuff, it's rebellious, it's out of the box, it's eccentric, okay? It's unexpected, okay? So things might very well work out for you in a really weird way that you're not ever gonna expect. Because we talked about these opportunities coming your way and stuff that is gonna be made for just you. So I feel like Spirit does have your back here and they are helping you, but it's your perspective of not really understanding, because I don't think you can see it in front of you. And for an earth sign, that's kind of difficult, you know? You guys want to see it, or you want that stability, you want to see in front of you what's going on. Yes. Don't let your thoughts get the best of you here. This is definitely a possible victim mindset. It's letting your thoughts make you believe that you have to think of them as thoughts and not as who you are or what you are. Like, you're not a victim, or you're not, you know, doomed, or you're not a failure, or like stuff like that, you know? The way that you think about yourself is important, because the way that we think about ourselves, the way that we speak to ourselves and to others, these are all spells. This is all us alchemizing like what we have. So I just really think that Spirit's coming in to say, like, you have the ability to see your way out of this. It truly is dependent on the way that you take this. And instead of letting it kind of corrupt your mind and keep you feeling trapped in a place where you're not, you know, heed the warning and the wake-up call that we're trying to give you. Please do, okay? You got to leave the past in the past. You have to leave stagnancy behind. The Chariot is also some Cancer energy there. You're not going to be able to move forward in that type of energy. It's almost like the choice is yours. Like, what do you want to do, you know? What would you like to do? Ooh, and that's 9 of Cups, baby. Hell yeah. 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands. This is perseverance. You guys are so much stronger than you think that you are, but you might very well have to uproot yourself from a place of comfortability in order to do that. You might definitely have Cancer in your chart with the Chariot coming out too, because it's just like Cancer energy can be a little bit stuck. The 6 of Cups can sometimes denote that same energy for me. So you have 6 of Cups and you also have this 6 of Swords reversed. You guys can't stay where you are, because look how miserable you are. That's 3 9s, 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Could be seeing 9s. And the 9s are always getting close to the ending, right? They're so close to the end. You can't get stuck in the past right now because you'll never be able to move forward. You can't think about the past. You can't think about how maybe you've done it before and how unwilling you are to do it again. Like, you have to just kind of accept that it is what it is. The Nine of Cups, that's on the floor. I'm just gonna leave it there because I'm lazy. Nine of Cups can really be overindulgence. It's Piscean energy. It can be also asking you to maybe indulge in your faith, in your beliefs, to lift you up and to keep you lifted, okay? So whatever you guys are going through, my Capricorns, I love y'all so much, and this honestly looks like it's just a matter of perspective for you, okay? Remember that you're loved and you're supported, and just like the first deck that we had, these two cards here, you guys have opportunities coming your way. Take note of those little things, okay? Cycles are ending, but it doesn't have to be bad. Symbolic death is just a way for us to bring in the rebirth, okay? And you guys as Capricorns, mythologically speaking, being related to Persephone and Hades, also talk about death and rebirth. So you guys might want to look that up too and see if that resonates with you, okay? I love y'all so much, and thank you for being here. I hope it resonates. Of course, if you want to hang out with me some more and, you know, check out my other content, you can go ahead and check out the description box down below, and then my Patreon and Discord are listed there as well. So I'd love to see you in my little community. But until next time, I'll send you guys all my love. I'll see you soon. Bye.